Okay. Last week, we just discussed about the specifications. Specification means when you are buying a new computer, when you are updating your computer, or when you want to do a change to your computer, when you want to repair your computer, and when you want to update certain software, sometimes when you want to troubleshoot your computer due to some error, you need to know about the computer. It's like a doctor know about the patient. You are going to be a doctor who treat the computer as a patient, right? That is the ambition, or that is the aim of this lesson. So only thing is you are not going to wear a stethoscope, but you are a kind of PC doctor, right? PC doctor. Why? Without knowing your patient, without knowing your patient's body condition and the health, you can't treat. Similarly, without knowing about your computer, you cannot treat or you cannot help computer to improve, to troubleshoot, maybe to fix errors. So you need to know very well about your computer. Unlike earlier days in our previous grades, we just learn about, we just learn about the parts of computer, what this computer is, what computer can do. So these are very basics, right? Very, very basics. But here in this one, we are going to learn more about the computer and in detail, what are these components, how these are working, how these are measured, etc. So we will be learning that in this chapter. So chapter name is Specifications. That is chapter number 1. And so since we have enough time, I think most of the schools will start the term in March. And so is there any school willing to start the next grade, maybe grade 9 in January? Which schools start in grade 9 in January? Yes, new grade. Can you raise your hand? If grade 9 is started in January, will be started in January. Yes? Okay. You may, Vidura College, is it? Right. Any other school? Any other school which is start in grade 9 in January? Any private school, or doesn't matter, right? Any government school, private school, okay, only UMET's school. Oh, all other schools are going behind. Oh, that is pathetic, neither. It's okay, come on. So don't think much about that. Let's move according to our timeline, right? So therefore I think we can move slowly by doing a lot of practicals. We can do a lot of experiments there, because so school is like it's coming behind us now. Therefore we can do a lot of experiments and get exposure to this, right? Okay, I hope you can remember how can we get the details about the computer. So can you remember what these specifications are? What are the things that we need to consider when buying a new machine, or when updating or troubleshooting a machine? So what are the facts, Pute, we need to consider? I got one message from Rehansa. Sir, today I got my ICT marks second term test and got 96 and the highest in the class. Very good. Excellent, right? I'm really happy that you have improved up to that level. So I hope others also doing the same. I think others also had the examination, right? Isn't that so? Second term test. Did you get your marks? No. Hello. Kavin?
Yes,
Yes, Muad?
no, sir, we didn't.
You didn't. Right, okay. Muad? No.
No, sir.
Kavin? Sorry, Kavin said no. Tisula? Tisal?
No, sir.
No. Oh.
No, sir, I didn't get it.
Oh, you didn't get the marks. Okay. Anyway, so I think you are yet to have this third term, right? Third term is not yet started even, I guess. But remember the stuff that we have learned, don't forget it, right? So if you are forgetting that, then it's not good, no? Because since we have started new grade, maybe you're updating your knowledge and forgetting the old things. That is not good. So don't do that. So let's keep that in the memory too. If you need, time to time, I can revise the things that we have learned in grade 8. So if you need, I can give you a support. Time to time, I can remind you, we have done this, we have done this. Can you remember? Likewise, let's refresh, right? Otherwise, when you do your final examination, the last term examination, you might forget a lot of things that you have learned in grade 8. That should not happen, right? So let's, okay. Okay, Sunny D, very good. You also got 84 marks for ICT. Good, very good. And so you can improve further, right? So when you learn these things practically, not just for the examination, Putte, in your life also, you will be really thankful to ICT one day. Believe me. Right, okay. So can you tell me how many of you are having YouTube channels? Just for my knowledge, just tell me how many of you are having YouTube channels. Can you raise your hand? No one? Cannot be. Anjana, only Anjana. Anjana විතරක් තියෙන්නේ.
I used to have one, sir, but not now.
Why? You lost it.
Yes, sir.
Why is that? You could have done that. Improve it. Okay, no need to do ICT related thing. Just follow your hobby. Yesterday, I saw one channel from grade 8 student. Sometimes you might know him. His name is, I think, Veron. I guess it's Veron, yeah. Let me show you the social blade status of that, because this is very important to you guys. He started his channel, he's in grade 8. Yes, yesterday, grade 8. He was in grade 7 day. Actually, he started his channel 6 months ago or 7 months ago. So this is his name. Sometimes you might know. Can you see? He's having C+ grade channel, and the social grade rank is 782,000, and his tech rank is 3026, and the country rank is 1868. It's really good with it. He started earning also, and having 1670 subscribers. Each month he's getting, you can see each month he's getting closer to 100 subscribers. Each month. He's getting closer to 100 subscribers. So just started 7 months ago, right? This is after I said him, you have to start a channel, and this is his channel. He's doing about the Arduino robotics and DIY projects, do-it-yourself projects. This student is coming to our class, and he's in grade. So he's still in grade 7. Okay. You also have to take this challenge with it. So I'll ask from one person. Okay, I'll ask from okay. Yes, Ali. Yes, Ali, what's your hobby, Pute? Yes, Ali.
Reading books, sir.
Reading books. Okay. So most of the girls, yesterday also when I asked, they said, reading book is my hobby. Okay, good. Okay, can we do like this? Yes, Ali, can you read one book per month? Just one book. Just only one book. Read one book per month. And you can start channel called SLA's Library. And what you can do is, after reading the book, you can summarize the book and publish small video just to inspire and motivate others to read the same book. So that is good hobby, right? You can improve yourself because each month you are reading a new book. Maybe after 10 years, you have read 120 books. And after 10 years, I think you are just 14 now. After 10 years, you are 24. Maybe you passed out from the university. And that time, per year you can read 12 books. Then 120 books you have read, and you have 120 videos in YouTube. Also 10 years history in your YouTube channel, and a lot of fans entertaining you, a lot of fans supporting you and appreciating your work. So don't you like when somebody appreciate your work? I think you really like when people are appreciating. Hey, you're good, improve. Hey, you're very good. People like that. That's why you are telling me marks, because when I appreciate, you really like it. So we will be motivated. Yesterday, what do you think? Can we do something like that? Do you like?
Yes.
Okay, that's a very simple thing. It's a very, very simple thing, right? It's very, very simple thing that you can do. Actually, you know Yohani? Yohani means not the singer that singing Manike Mage Hite. Yohani Hettiarachchi, she's still a schooling girl. I think you know her because she has acted in few drama. Yohani, including some films, right? She's still young and she's an actress. And actually, she was talking to me, and she's like you all, she's student, and she was talking to me, and she wanted to start a small channel, YouTube channel on traveling. She wanted to travel a lot of places and put a vlog. I saw that recently, yesterday or day before yesterday, she has started her channel for traveling because she loved traveling. Even though she's actress, she loved traveling. She started her channel for traveling. That is very good thing, right? I really appreciate. So you also can do the same thing, right? You also can do the same thing. So is there anyone who love dancing? Anyone who love electronics? Anyone who love science? Yes, who likes science? Can you tell me who likes science very much? No one. Oh, Harisa, Sanidi. Okay, Sanidi, Harisa, Ahmad, you can start your channel about science. After 10 years, you will have a lot of science related articles. You will read a lot of articles. You will watch a lot of movies and videos on that. And also, you will have a good fan base. That is the most important thing. One day when you become a doctor, you will have a lot of fans who love your career. So that everyone enjoy that birthday. Everyone need to be recognized in the world. And everyone like them to be recognized. Ask from your mother. Ask from your father. Don't they like to be recognized? They also like. But the thing is, if you are thinking only on the traditional framework, you will think only about the examination. You will be happy when you become island first. You will be happy when you get 3 A's and enter to university with a colorful ranking. You will be happy when you get a first-class degree because of the recognition. But that is after some more time. But throughout your journey, you can be happy. So every day, so for an example, Veron is every day he's happy. Why? Because each and every day you can see, yesterday he got 10 subscribers, 10 new fans. He's happy. And today also, you can see he got some views, closer to 150 views. That's good. And he's happy. So you can do the same. But I will help you if you really like. Thania is asking a question. So he's uploading videos of me playing games with my friend. Practical. Yes, possible. But you have to be innovative. You have to be innovative. Don't do what others do, because that will be a copy. Have you ever listened to a channel called what's his name? Sandaru Satsar. Have you ever heard this name? Ahala තියෙනවද? Sandaru Satsar. He's singing, but he's singing in his name in himself as a musical artist. But the thing is, he's really funny guy. Olla singing. Right? All are singing. Even Sir W. Amardev was singing. Kirti Pascual was singing. So a lot of people, even even this Shakira was singing. All are singing, but this guy is kind of funny. He is singing in a funny way. That is his innovation. Right? He is even singing English songs, but in a funny way. That is his unique ability. Right? That is his unique ability. When you look at him, you can also smile, right? That is the nature. He's selling his talents like that. So you can also be unique. If you want to play games with your friends, if it is the fun, do it, but in an innovative way. ඒකත් ඔයාලට කරන්න පුළුවන්. හැබැයි අර අලුත් විදියට හිතලා කරන්න. A new way, a new method. Then you will be happy, right? So that is happiness. Puthe, happiness you cannot buy from you cannot buy normally, but you can earn it. Every day you can be happy if you are doing some activity like this, because this is continuing activity, no? Okay, how many of you like dancing? No one. So three said they like science. Dancing? Oh, that is not a good thing. You should enjoy. Anyone love music? No one. Okay, Tania, you love music. Good. You can start doing something with that. If you love dancing, you can do something with that. If you love science, you can do something with that. All these are possible, practical things. If you love games, playing, yes, you can do something with that. If you love traveling, excellent. You can do many things, right? Likewise, there are activities. Okay, that is just to inspire you, and that is just to motivate you to do things in future, right? Now let's go to the specification part, right? I just gave you some idea, actually a kind of a goal that you can reach. If a grade 7 student can do, why don't you? You can also do this, Pute. So this is a hobby, like it is better to maintain, right? It is a very good social network that you can use for learning. This is not just a social media where you gather fans, but this is a learning environment, Pute. So unlike many other places, YouTube is a great learning environment. So you can use that to improve yourself while entertaining others and while building good fan base, right? Start now, think about new thing. If you need any help, I can give you and I will help you. Technically, if you need any help, tell me, right? I will help you. Okay, then let's move to the specification part. I just need one of you to share your screen now. Who's like to share? Okay. Harisa, last day we learned how to check the specification. So can others tell what are the specifications we learned? Yes? What are the type of specifications? Hello? You met? You met? Can you hear me? Rehansa, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. What are the type of specifications we learned today?
Memory capacity.
Very good. Memory capacity.
RAM.
RAM capacity. Very good.
Speed of the computer.
Speed of the computer, basically the processor. Speed of the processor or speed of the
Data
computer.
capacity.
Sorry?
The memory capacity.
Memory capacity, yes, one mentioned that before.
Speed of memory.
Speed of memory, yes, very good. That is another thing. Some more.
Processor
Yeah.
type.
Processor type.
Processor speed.
Processor speed, yes, that is the speed of the computer.
Storage capacity.
Type of the processor. What about hard disk capacity and the type?
Monitor size.
Monitor size, yes, these are also. Monitor size, monitor technology, monitor type, hard disk capacity, hard disk technology. Right, okay, these are the specifications. Right. So let's see how to, how can we see that processor brand? Yes, Harisa, can you show me how can we see that? Harisa? Yes. So one way is you can go to the task manager, right? How to go to the task
Click in the
manager?
taskbar and go to the task manager.
Yes, right click on the taskbar and go to the task manager. That is one way of doing that. Right, just wait, it will take some time to open. Sometimes it will be faster, but sometimes it might be slower. Right, okay. That is one thing. Let it open. And can you suggest another method?
Right click on this PC and go to properties.
Yes, right click on this PC and go to properties. That is another way. Okay, you can see the task manager is loading now. Just be calm and wait. Okay, you can close one window and keep the other one. Go to the performance there. You can see the reason here, Pute, why your computer is slow. The answer is also there. Can others tell why this computer is slow?
Memory high.
Yes, the memory utilization is really high. Can you see it's 92%, right? It's a very heavy utilization. 92% of the memory is utilized. Therefore, the computer has slowed down, and the hard disk write-in speed is also same. Can you go to the memory and let's try to release some portion? Okay, you can see here 3.7 is utilized. You can see it. Go to the processors and see which utilize that much of memory.
MS Teams.
Oh, actually, what you can not just the MS Teams, Zoom is also using.
Zoom is also using, sir.
But actually, MS Team, you can temporarily stop that because now you are not using that, no. But later you can turn on. If you want to temporarily stop that, right click on that.
Okay,
Right click on that, and then end task.
Sir, then should I same way? Then sir, should I, if I want to reactivate it?
Open it. That's it. Just open it. Go to the start menu.
Just open the app?
Yeah, just open the actual work. That's it.
Okay, sir.
Now you can see the utilization has slowly moved down to the 90. Earlier it was like 92. Now it's 90. And still you can see some portion is using. You can just right click and end task. Try to end task again. So if you right click end task.
Okay, sir. Then.
I think it's gone now 88%. Can you see? So this is the way, right? Likewise, you can, but don't end task all these things. Why? Sometimes if you end task, okay, for an example, if you end task Zoom, what will happen? You will be disconnected, right?
Yeah.
Therefore, be conscious, right? Sometimes ending the task, you see Zoom is using a lot of, some of our guys has done that. Then left to they have entered Zoom. Then you have been kicked out from the meeting. That's the thing. So be careful, right? So because always we cannot do that, but if you think we are not using that now, okay, you can decide it to we can decide to just temporarily stop that. It's okay.
Yes.
And one thing I would like to show, all of you can do this, right?
Why does my disk so 100?
I think there is it's not the utilization basically. It will show some process running on that. That can be maybe a virus scanning process or some hard disk maintenance process, something, right? So don't worry much about that. And if you see here the write-in speed, if you see somewhere, then I think this anti-malware execution service is doing something with that. Maybe your virus scanning process is running on the background.
It shows some background processes.
Background processes. Okay, I will show you one interesting thing. All of you can do this, but remember this very carefully. So when you move down, you can see Explorer. Just move down a little. You can see Windows Explorer. There are a lot of background processes, I know. So can you find Windows Explorer?
Windows.
Oh, Explorer.
Where is it?
There are services running. There are a lot. Try to discover the Explorer. All of you, right? All of you can open. How to open this? Right click on the task
I
manager.
click on the taskbar.
Taskbar and open task manager.
I found it.
Windows Explorer. Okay, one thing you can try is to end this. Right click.
Is there no use in that, sir?
Now you are using it, but I will show you some interesting fact. Just end it, but don't close the task manager after that, right? Don't close the task manager. Just right click and end the Explorer.
Okay.
End it.
Okay, sir.
What has happened?
Why is this?
You can see the Explorer is the main program which is showing you the Windows, desktop, everything, right? When it is not there, what is your screen will be blank. That's what I want to experience. Sometimes when your computer struck, you can do this. Samaralata computer struck when hira venawani. So mouse is not working, keyboard is not working, it's very, very slow. Right? Then in that moment, you can do that. You can end the Explorer. But how to work with the computer now?
Yes, sir.
You have to go to File menu. In the Task Manager, File. Don't be afraid. Go to the File. Run New Task. There's a new task. And there you can type Explorer. Explorer. Yeah. Erase that and type Explorer.
Should I type Windows Explorer?
No need to type Windows. Just Explorer. EXPLO.
Okay, sir.
RER and click OK.
Okay.
That will bring your Explorer back. That will bring your Explorer back. Okay.
Yeah.
So sometimes this is similar to restarting your PC. Actually, so sometimes when the computer struck, you restart it, no? When it is struggling, you basically restart. But without restarting, you can try this step. Because restarting will take some time and you will be disconnected, no? But if you try this, without restarting, sometimes you can speed up the computer. Right. What is the step? Kill or end task the Explorer, and by going to the File New, take it back. Anyone need my support? I can give. Sometimes you will end it and you don't know how to get it back. Tell me, don't worry, tell me, I will help you. Hola, okay. I guess, right? How many of you knew that Explorer can be ended and taken back?
Sir, now I close the Explorer and accidentally, if I close the task manager, is there no way to get it back?
You can press Alt, Control and Delete key together to get the task manager, and then you can, after getting the task manager, you can again recall the Explorer. Right? Alt, Control and Delete together. Okay, you knew something extra today. That is for your extra knowledge, right? Okay, now you know how to see the properties. And one thing is by going to the task manager. Second thing is you can right click on this PC. After right clicking, you can go to the properties. Okay, can somebody else share the screen now? I would like to assist somebody else also. Can you share the screen, please? Okay. You don't like to share the screen, a lot of students. When I say please share the screen, no one is taking the chance. Okay. You can see here the CPU utilization is 22%, the memory utilization is 60%. That means your computer speed is good, somewhat okay. The operating system you are using, is it Windows 8? Yashni? What is the operating system you are using? Is it Windows 8 or Windows 10? 10, okay. Right. So can you show me by going to the properties of this PC? All right, that is another way. All right. Okay. I'll talk to Bihanga. Bihanga, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Bihanga, are you new to the class, Pute?
Yes, sir.
All right, okay. Bihanga, so if you have any issues, please tell me, right? Because sometimes our old students, they know how to do this. I'll give the next chance to you, Bihanga. And also one more thing, Bihanga. So if you can share the contact details with our admin, she's there now. Her name is Gavesha. She will send you a message. Please reply to that, send in your contact details, and actually then she can assist you join into the class by providing other facilities also, right? Okay.
Okay, sir.
Right. Okay, this is about this PC in Yashnit's computer. Here also you can see the details. Example, the RAM capacity, processor type, processor speed, yes, and processor category and the architecture, yes. And I will tell you another thing. So let's give Bihanga a chance because he's new. Others, please don't share. Please let him share. Bihanga, you can also start sharing your screen. So if you don't know how to share, there is a button just after the chat. There's a green color button. Click on that. If you're using mobile phone also, you can do that. There's a button, green color button, or sometimes it is white color if it is a mobile phone. After the chat. Bihanga, can you see that? Difficult to find. It's okay, but so you have if you are saying you don't have a computer, it's lying, right? It's not true. Why? You are using your mobile phone. Your mobile phone is also a computer, right? එතකොට වගේ මොකකින් හරි join වෙලා ඉන්නවනේ. ඒ join වෙලා ඉන්න device එකත් computer එකක් පුතේ. That is also a computer, right? So that we have learned. So is it a mobile phone or tab? Bihanga, is it a mobile phone or tab? Mobile phone. Okay, in your mobile phone පුතේ mobile phone එකේ ඔක තියෙන්නේ කොතනද දන්නවද? So you can see that chat එකට එහා පැත්තේ තියෙනවා. Chat එකට දෙකක් විතර එහා පැත්තෙන් තියෙනවා share කියලා. තියෙනව නේද?
Yes, sir.
ඒකෙන් ඒක share ගියාම එනවා ගොඩාක් option, OneDrive, Google, එහෙම drive, එහෙම ගොඩක් ඒවා එනවා. From that can you select there's something called stream. එනවා නේද stream කියලා එකක්. Can you see?
Yes, sir.
All right, click on that. එතකොට අහනවා මොකද zoom recording එහෙම කතන්දරයක් අහනවා share now කියලා එනවා. You can click on that share now. Can you see? Or if you're getting any other error, please tell me, then I can help. පල්ලෙහාම තියෙනවා share කියලා. Share කියන එක යටින් තියෙනවා share, right? Okay, Bihanga now it's sharing. Right, you can see here. So this is how you can share with it. Well, now you have to go to the settings. Then phone එකේ හොයන්නේ settings වලට යන්න. Go to the settings. කරගෙන යන්න අපිට පේනවා settings වලට ගියාම. So in the settings you can see something called about phone කියලා එකක් තියෙනවා පල්ලෙහාටම යන්න. So go to below and you can see something called about this phone, no, about phone. Now it's in about phone, Nokia 2.2. right? There are, under that you can see different details about your phone. Just scroll down and you can see. And so how to get more details? The mobile phone, ME කියලා තියෙනවා. This MEs are coming for the SIM, Android version, all these are there. But it is not showing you the processor details. නේ. Processor details බලන්න විදිහක් තියෙනවා. Please go to Play Store or App Store. There's a small app that you need to put. Go back. I can back යන්න. Right. ආයෙත් back යන්න. එකලා යන්න App Store එකට please go to App Store. Others who are using mobile phone can do this, right? අපි මම හිතන්නේ ගිය සතියේ mobile phone එකක් share කරේ නැහැ. Right? Others who are using mobile phone I can follow. Here, can you go to the Play Store? I can see Play Store is there. Play Store. Right. There you can search. There is something called CPU is said. Not now. Not now. Then here search for CPU is it. CPU is it. This you can download to your computer also and for the mobile phone, not for the Apple. Apple වලට බෑ. Is it පුතේ? Is it අකුර? CPU is it. CPU is it. Not to Apple phones and not to iPhones and not to Mac OS. But you can use CPU is it in your computer also. Computers තියෙන කට්ටියත් දාගන්න. Laptop තියෙන කට්ටියත් දාගන්න. And if you are having tab, you can use that. If you are having mobile phone, you can use that. So Yash, you met, what is your device, Puti?
Computer.
But you can download, you met. පුළුවන්නේ. මොකක්ද දෙන්නේ? Error එක. What's the error?
It is telling that download from another device.
You see. Let's see. I'll give you a sharing option and then see. Okay, this is very small app. You can download and now it's installing. After that you can open. Okay, it's open. When you open, you can see all the details about your CPU. මොකද mobile phone එකටත් CPU එකක් තියෙනවා. Mobile phone එකටත් RAM එකක් තියෙනවා. Right? You can see the details of RAM. You can see the details of mobile phone here. Your processor, your CPU is pute behind. So others, can you tell what is his CPU? It's ARM Cortex, right? ARM Cortex is his CPU. What is the speed of CPU? එයාගේ CPU එකේ speed එක මොකක්ද? Can others tell that? See carefully, you all can see this.
850 megahertz.
850 mH, sir.
Not that. That is the minimum speed that it can operate.
2 gigahertz.
2 gigahertz, yes. It is 2 gigahertz. 2 gigahertz is the speed. And then, so okay, those are the details. And then you can go to the device tab. The next tab is device tab. When you click on the device tab, you can see the RAM. So what is the RAM capacity of his computer or mobile phone? RAM capacity? Others, come on.
1828.
2 GB, or you can say 1828 MB or 2 GB. So what is the storage capacity of his phone?
6.20 GB.
6.2 GB is the storage capacity. Okay, Bihanga, did you understand that? It is also a computer, right?
Yes,
It's
sir.
also a computer, right? Your mobile, the only thing is it's mobile phone because it's providing you calling facility and it's portable, having a small screen, but still it is a computer with a CPU and computer with a RAM and all. That's the nature, and storage also. Therefore, next time when somebody asks, don't tell I don't have a computer. You can tell I have a microcomputer. It's a smartphone, right? That is it. Okay. Right. Then who said that you cannot install CPU is that can now share the screen. Yes, who had the problem? You made, okay, you made. You have to go to CP. No, not from the Play Store, Bhuti. That's the reason. If you're downloading for a computer, you have to search in Google. Don't go to Play Store. Just search in Google. CPU is it. ඒකයි අවුල. හරිද? computer එකට install කරනවා නම් Play Store යන්න එපා. Play Store ගියොත් mobile phone. It's only for the mobile phones and the tabs. Now go to the site, website. That one. Advance. Proceed. Then you can click on the download button. Download now button. Again, advance. Proceed. Just proceed. Here you can see it's downloaded. Pallar download to me. Can you see?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Click on that. Install me and show it. Just install and show it. Others who are using computers have to download this way, right? Nikam ara vidiyata bෑ. Others who are using computer, don't go to the Play Store website. You have to go to the CPUZ website. I accept the agreement. And next to install. Okay. Now open the program and you can see all the details in CPUZ. Just finish it. And okay. Just close that. That is your configuration file. Close it. And open the application which is in the start menu. This is also showing you the details, but you can close this with it. It's okay. You can close this and you can open the program that is in the start menu or the desktop. Sometimes you might have a shortcut. Yeah, that one. Open it. That is called CPU ID for a computer. It will take some time because it's a kind of utility software, which is a supportive software for your operating system. Let it open and it will show you the details about your computer. Can you see the name of the processor? Intel Pentium G620, and that is Sandy Bridge. And also then it will show the different details. Core speed is showing, and L1 cache, L2 cache is showing, level 1, level 2, level 3 cache showing. Bus speed, that is the speed of the data traveling speed. Core speed is basically the speed 2.6 gigahertz is your speed. And you can see the memory. Go to the memory to see about the memory details. Right, then you can see the memory is DDR3, 2 GB memory. Right, there are more details about the frequency and all. Can you go to the bench? When you go to the bench, it will show you some benchmarking. Actually, you can bench the CPU and see the ranking. You can compare how my CPU is ranked among the other CPUs. By benching the CPU, you can do that, but later you can try these things, not now. But anyway, using CPUZ, you can see all the details about your computer, more technical details. I also don't know everything. I know something up to some extent, I know, but not everything. You can explore these. Okay, Putte. So let's do small thing. We need to write down whatever we have learned because we didn't write any note yet. And actually what you need to do is, so I have still not released any tute. Therefore, let's write in our writing book, right? Still, I didn't release any note. Don't worry, I will release it. Right? Because see, we just started. And let's write down the note in your writing book. Okay, I will give English medium one now. Specific computer specifications. The topic is computer specifications. Then write, we need to know about the computer specifications for a few reasons. It can be to buy a new computer, to update the existing computer, to upgrade to upgrade the computer, to repair the computer, to troubleshoot, for troubleshooting. Check for the compatibility before installing a new software or before updating an existing software. So for these reasons, you need to know about the computer specifications. Okay, please write down this and let me know. So within bracket, you can say it can be a mobile phone or smartphone, tab, laptop, notebook, desktop, or workstation. So all these are computers, right? So please write down and let me know once you are done. Okay, then you need to know about how, so what are these things and how it is measured, right? These are some of the specifications that you need to know. So examples, you can write down, these are some of the specifications that you need to know. The processor speed is a specification, and the main memory capacity or the DRAM capacity, storage capacity. This can be HDD or SSD, HDD, SSD, hard disk capacity, and the cache memory capacity or SRAM capacity. That is another thing. Then DRAM capacity and the speed and the type. Then hard disk speed and the type. Monitor type, refresh rate, and size. So these are some specifications that you need to know. And just a little reminder, so how we are measuring these things. Right? We have few specific units which can use to measure this. Example, you can say, so these are the measurement units. Just take a screenshot of this also. It's a very quick one. So let me give, sorry. How we can measure them. The one is speed. It is measured using hertz or HZ. 1 hertz is equal to 1 cycle per second. Or it can be 1000 hertz or 1 kilohertz. It can be 1 million hertz or 1000 kilohertz or 1 megahertz. It can be 1 trillion hertz or gigahertz. Sorry, 1 billion hertz or gigahertz, or 1 trillion hertz or terahertz. Then capacity is measured using bits and bytes. Capacity is measured using bits and bytes. 1 bit, this actually we have learned this in the previous grade, but just reminding, right? 1 bit is equal to 1 binary digit. Basically 1 or 0. We have learned this in the previous grade, but since some of you cannot remember, that is why I'm giving this as a summary, right? Because some of you guys cannot remember what we have learned in the previous grades. This is for them. Others who know this, no need to worry. They already know. But who don't know this, you can copy this down soon.
Sir, can you please scroll the page a little up?
You need this one.
Yes, sir.
Oh, sorry. Just take a screenshot. Since it takes time to write down, just take a screenshot. Anyway, I will share you the note also. But the thing is, you have to write down this. Even though I share it, you have to write down. Otherwise, you will forget. Okay, Pute. So just take a screenshot. I will stop from here. Just take a screenshot of this. Then see you all in next week.
Good night, sir. Thank you, sir.
Good night. Bye.
Good night, sir. Thank you, sir.
Welcome.